Today's lesson is about atoms. Atoms are the smallest repeat unit of matter. There are three types of particles inside the atom. They are protons, neutrons, and electrons. The center of the atom is called nucleus. The two particles, protons and neutrons, are situated inside the nucleus. As they are inside the nucleus, they are also known as nucleons. The third particle is electron, and it is situated outside the nucleus, but it is moving around the nucleus in fixed path called shells. So the path of electron is called shell. The three particles together is known as subatomic particles because they are the part of atoms. Now, let us check the charge of each particle. Protons are positively charged particles, and that of neutrons are neutral particle. From the name itself, it shows that neutrons, they don't have any charge. They are neutral particles. And that of electrons are negatively charged particles. Now, when we look at the atoms, we can see two particles are same in number. They are protons and electrons. Let us check now. So we can say that the red one are the protons and the black is the electron. Now there are two protons and two electrons. So positive charge will be 2 because the charge of proton is 2 plus 2 and charge of electron is minus 2. So overall charge of the atom is 0. So we can say that the charge of the proton will cancel out the charge of the electron. So atom is electrically neutral. The number of neutrons may or may not be equal to the number of protons. In some cases they are equal, but it is not necessary to be equal. Now, let us check what is atomic number. The definition of atomic number is the number of protons in an atom is called atomic number. Now, look at here, the number of proton in this atom is 2. So, the atomic number of this atom is 2. That of mass number. Mass number is the number of protons plus neutrons. Here in this case, you can see the number of proton is 2 and that of number of neutron is 3. So we can see that this is 5. The mass number is 5. So atoms are the basic unit of everything around us. We can say that the periodic table, you can see 91 types of naturally occurring atoms, like we normally call them oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, gold, silver. The difference is they will vary in their number of protons and number of neutrons, of course number of electron also, and they will make everything around us, the whole world, the whole universe is made up of atoms. In different combinations they come so that they make the wonderful variety of things around us. Now you can see the atomic number and mass number in the periodic table. Elemental representation. Let us look at the general elemental representation. X represent the symbol of the element, A represent the atomic number, B represent the mass number. Example is lithium. Lithium has an atomic number of 3 and that of mass number 7. Now, having the elemental representation, we could find out all the particles inside the atom. Look at the atomic number, which is here 3. So the number of proton is 3. And the number of proton is always equal to the number of electron. So it is also 3. So the number of neutron will be mass number minus atomic number. That means 7 minus 3, which is 4. Because mass number is the sum of the number of protons and neutrons. So to get the number of neutron, we can minus the number of protons from the mass number. So we get the number of neutrons. Let us look at the element calcium to find out the number of protons, neutrons and that of electrons. When we look at the elemental representation, you will see two numbers, which is small and a big one. The small one is the atomic number, which is the number of protons. So number of proton is 20. We already know that the number of proton is same as the number of electron. So this is also 20. Now let us look at the big number, which is the mass number, which is the sum of the number of protons and neutrons. So if we want to find out the number of neutrons, we need to minus atomic number from the mass number. So we get 20. Now let us look at the fluorine. Fluorine, small number is 9 and that of big number is 19. The small number is the atomic number, big number is the mass number. Now, what is the atomic number? Atomic number is the number of protons. So it's 9. The number of proton is same as that of number of electron. It's 9. Now, when we minus the atomic number from the mass number, we get the number of neutrons. So the number of neutrons in fluorine atom is 10.